Cuban Links live on a Saturday night. Yeah, Cuban Links live on a Saturday night. Cuban Links live on a Saturday night. What's going on? What's going on? I don't know. It was working before. It wasn't working before. Something was wrong with it. So now we live. Okay, now I see the chat. Lewis, what up, baby? Mac Packs, what's up, baby? Yeah, we here. We here. We are here. We are here. So, what's going on, y'all? What's going on, Ray Rock? Here you go. I see you, baby. Molino, Puerto Rico Red. What up, baby? Beloved. Yeah, man. I was just watching the greatest hits of Tito Trinidad. Tito Trinidad is like the best Puerto Rican boxer ever, in my book. Non-stop, you in the building, non-stop. Damn, non-stop, we should have had you. I should have had you with the side to side. You should have hit me. I'd have put you live with me. We would have talked about that song you got for Tony Baloney. Non-stop got a new song for Tony Sunshine. Since Tony wanted to throw in directs, you know, Tony Sunshine doing freestyles out there, throwing indirects at people like he always do. That's what, that's what rainbow flags, people do. So, non-stop, he gonna bring them back to reality. Bring them back to life, back to reality. Richie Medina, what's up? Ain't nothing aquí, manito. Just chilling, brother. Lata, my brother, Lata. He always laughing at me, Lata. You know I'll be going in. Lata, we gotta do a live too, my brother. We gotta do a live. You already know. Cuba, what's popping, Dapper? Okay, what's up? Ray Ruck, Blow It Up TV, Richie Medina, non-stop. I see y'all in here. Hit the like button, man, for me, man, just in case, man. Come on, let's get this ball rolling. So what's going on, man? I don't know, man. I really need to do the computer thing on here. I don't know where Panda's at, so he's taking his break. He's doing a lot of. I think he's backed up with a lot of work. Beluga Joe, RIP to him. Yeah, hey, I'm on live. Yeah, no, I need somebody to know how to do the computer thing, so he could do it with me. Or they could do it with me. They could move the screens, and I could do like reviews on the videos. There's a lot of things, man. A lot of things that the Kiss and Crack show that Joe be saying, boy. I want to catch it on the spot so y'all can see what I'm talking about. I know if I say it like that, y'all might not put it together. So I want to just like do a head live like we did the Tony Baloney party, But yeah, the Cuban, ya mismo, te envío los dos depósitos, besitos para los gares. Johnny Bravo, I don't know what you're talking about, pero hey, tú sabes, pun in heaven laughing at the whale. Oh man, he definitely. Reese, what up, baby? You're laughing at the beluga, because the beluga needs to be laughed at. But not too much laughed at, really held accountable. You gotta be held accountable, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm past the laughter. I can snap on them and make y'all laugh all day, but when it comes to like serious evil lies and situations that he's done behind the scenes, there's nothing to laugh at, because it's like, yo, that cost a lot of people, not just me, but a lot of people, a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? Besides money, it's opportunity and chances. So, he was always there to make sure he wrecked something. You know what I'm saying? In the background, just making sure he wrecking something that we was into, we was trying to do. He been a biter. He been on my, you already know. He been on mine, Duracell battery all this time. You know what I'm saying? Every time I try to, you can see all the friends that I had, or I thought they was friends. He wants to make sure that, he wants to keep all my friends. And my friends, they're not really my friends. It's just baloney's that one opportunity. So they go over there because, he could buy them over, show them the opportunity, whatever. But you see how he got his eyes fixed on everything I got. Everything. You know what I'm saying? Everything. My ideas, you want to say the Cuban Revolution, you want to say the revolution will be televised like I do. You want to say that he did the Senorita song with Jadakiss in front of Jadakiss, disgusting thief. You know what I'm saying? He want to make up stories. Being Pun was in Biggie's studio in the beginning. I mean, in the beginning of the song that we was doing, he wanted to join in, and we let him. Yo, this dude want to do everything, right? Like I told you before. But it's a lot of new stories that he's been saying. You know what I'm saying? A lot of, I think, I was listening to the last one, I think, a little bit. I heard, he said something. Anyway, like they were so full of themselves. When Nori, even DJ EFN was up there. And he had him and Jada. And they was discussing podcasts. Salute to 10 Toes Down. 10 Toes Down, he did his own little, you know what I'm saying, response to that. Actually, yesterday. Salute to 10 Toes, that's my bro. Good brother. And he was just saying the truth, man. Saying the truth about things. Saying the truth of how in the world can they even be speaking that way when they didn't give props and honor the actual YouTubers that made a big difference in this game, which is Hassan Campbell, Doggy Diamond, Star from Star Report, and Sonetta was that back in the days. Like those 4 dudes right there, I think that they the, you know what I'm saying? They're the beginning, the founding fathers of this YouTube thing. How they, you know, to the level they took it in. And they didn't have no fame, like as far as rappers. They didn't have no celebrity status. They did it on their own. That's why you give those guys, you know what I'm saying, the praises that they deserve, their flowers. You know what I'm saying? When I came in this game, and not for nothing, I was just being a spectator. I loved the content that was being ran by other people, those specifically those 4 guys. Then I seen 10 Toes coming up. Seen a lot of people. It was like a big, like novella in my mind. So I used to watch, and even though I had a channel, forever. You know, so I had 10,000 followers from the beginning, but I never used it. It was inactive. And so I would just put my music out here and do things. What's up? No. What else? Anybody else got questions? Because that's what you're gonna do to me anyway when I'm live. Either y'all, or it's gonna be somebody just calling the phone. Y'all the worst. Get out!
You got $50?
Yeah, hell no. That's why I'm trying to get it for them. I'll play. Now I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. So, so shout out to 10 Toes, man, for putting that point on blast and letting everybody know. And it's great for hearing from a voice like him, even though he had problems with Hassan Campbell's, but he's still, you know what I'm saying, real enough and man enough to give their flowers to Hassan, to guys like Hassan, to Diamond, you know, to Doggy Diamonds, to Star. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure they ain't see eye to eye all the time, but we know the truth. Like I'm sure that the YouTube world knows the truth. You know. And those are the flowers that should be given, especially like it becomes like a rapper, like one of us, and I say that because, you know, the Jadakisses, the Joes, the, you know, the Noris, EFNs, they should know how to give flowers, especially Drink Champs was supposed to be giving flowers to those that deserve it in the rap game. So why are they moving into this space over here, the YouTube, which is for the people? It's really for the people. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that got some skills in journalism or got some skills in whatever they do, this is a platform so y'all could showcase it. And you can see by the numbers, you know what I'm saying, who made what and who became who. You know what I'm saying, from you know, the real stairs, not the elevators, the stairs. They took the stairs upstairs. You know what I'm saying, because they earned it. So those are the flowers, man. That's when in reality, and it's like, you know, y'all don't see that. I know y'all see that. I know y'all have to see that. So you know, and the upcoming ones right now, well, you got the Zip the Drips, like the 10 Toes Down. You know, you got the 050, the movement. You know, what I'm saying, with China Brim and Harlem. You know, Harlem Legend. You know, like they moving up, they doing their thing. They look like they taking it seriously, and this is what they do. So I appreciate that. You know, me, I'm beginning to take it seriously because this is definitely a voice of que hola, say LB Jersey. What's up, huh? It's definitely a podium where I could get, you know what I'm saying, I could cut the middleman off and go straight to the fans, to the friends, to the family, and express myself and really build that relationship again. Like back in the days when we, we part of an industry, we part of a label, that would spend, that extra amount of money to get you to be noticed, and your presence felt in certain cities that you're not from. I could be in the Bronx, but the label's working me in California and things like that. Right now, we could reach I could reach anybody with this, and they could get the real deal from me. You know what I'm saying? From me. So that's why I like it. Telemarketing and just just building that relationship with the fans. You know what I'm saying? For my upcoming projects. So that's why I got into it on that level. Even though I was doing it like the old school way, I was trying to do it the old school way because I was taught that way. So, once I got the hang of this and all of this, and I give praise to all of those, like I just said, even Zip with the Drip, how he's doing his thing, musically, like, what I'm saying? I like Zip with the Drip. He spit some fire. He got some fire bars, man. I mess with him, man. I mess with him on the music tip too. Plus, he's a funny individual, And Ten Toes, Ten Toes been doing it, and he's holding people accountable. You know what I'm saying? And he's a funny individual. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I would love for all them guys right there to get together, just like the Beluga and the Beluga Nadi. You see how the Beluga Nadi, they get together? And, it looks a certain way, and they disguise themselves. That's what y'all should be doing, man. That's what I've been telling y'all. Like, that's what y'all should be doing. The working together on platforms and getting together and you creating new opportunities for those that y'all could bring in. Creating jobs for those, some new ones that y'all got under the wing, But y'all know what I'm talking about, man. My thing always been unity, but I'm on this because I'm the Lone Ranger out here. I'm the Lone Ranger. I don't mind being the Lone Ranger, but I call it how it is. And I think the truth speaks for itself. I think that we all saw what the truth is. We all been witness to truth. Don't let these other dudes, just because they got a little paper, a little more opportunities than the rest to give. Don't be falling for that, man. That's the dictatorship. That's the old Glahusifin, And that's a TS word, like Glahusifin. That's the mentirosos. So somebody here spamming. I need to shoot somebody. Yo, blow it up. I'm sending you, my brother. I'm gonna send you a thing. There you go. You my moderator right now. Lata, I gave you the power. I don't know how to do this. You the power. Whoever's spamming, if you know how to do this, start shooting these trolls in the head. You know what I'm saying? Lata, you got the power. Yeah. So basically, that's where we at with things. That's where we at, It's a great platform if you're an artist to really build that relationship. You know what I'm saying, with the fans, with friends, whatever. You know what I'm saying, with the people. We got the Cuban Revolution, so we gotta stick together. We gotta, X out the spies. He's a spy, Billy. Yeah, you get a lot of spies. You see what I have to go through with me. It's time to refresh, reboot. And that's what I'm doing. That's what I did. So now we're building everything back up. So that's why it's a refresh. It's the Phoenix effect. You know what I'm saying? Remember the Phoenix. Burn all the past. Start brand new beginnings. That's what I've been on. So, Cool Keith will record with you. Salute to Cool Keith, man. Econs, what's up? Capo Music, Cuba. What's the new? We working. You hear the background, man. We working. You know what I'm saying? We working. Just trying to put ideas together, and people got to work on the things that I've done. So, it's getting done. Nasera, Costa Nostra. Yes, I see. Oh, blow it up TV. You already know he deleted. Catch him. Lata, catch him. And Lata, you seen, I seen G-Dep. G-Dep was on, where he was at? I think G-Dep was on Train Champs or something. I think it was in Drink Champs, and he gave some love to covering him as far as the music. So you know what I'm saying. And in my head, I'm like, yo, why they ain't throw my brother Lata name out G Dep's mouth? Cause G, you know, Lata, you was there for G. You took his calls. I think you recorded him. But I know Cover was too. I know y'all was working together on that. But I didn't hear your name, and I was like, kind of make me feel a little crazy. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to say Harlem Hellfighter right there. Supposed to say Blow It Up TV. Supposed to say Lata. I don't know. That's just mine. But he did. He said Lata. Maybe I just seen a short. Maybe I seen a short. I don't know. You mentioned me? All right, good. Salute to G Dep then. Let me just say, let's take that back. Yo, G, you're a real one, baby. Saluted my brother out, you know what I'm saying? Because I know my brother was looking out, and he was doing what he could, and he was promoting you as you was doing, you know, that bid. And I know to me, he made me love you even more. I love G Dep just because of Black Rob anyway. I never met the brother. But then when Lata came in the picture, he was talking to me about him. And then we talked on the phone when he was doing, you know what I'm saying, the collect calls from jail. So I got to talk to that brother. So salute, man. Good to hear that, Dan. He said my brother's name. He said my other brother, too. Cover's my brother. I was half happy. But I know, you know, me and Lata, we had little personal things with him when he used to call. So it was dope. Man, salute to G Dep, man. And that brother always been nice. He's been one of them dudes. You know what I'm saying, lyrically. And yeah. So, you know. Capo music. Cuban, let me share my bars and rate them. I don't know how to do that, brother. Oh, here you want to write your bars? Don't stop, because they steal it from you, and then you're going to blame me that you said this on my platform. And, you know, I'm not going to say them, but, you know, don't do that. That's definitely my advice right now. I did that before. You see some other dude come out with your bars, you be extra crazy. See the boat? Oh, it's getting dark back there. Let me see. Can you see the boat? It's going to pass right there. Look at the boat. Look at the boat. Yeah, baby. Pier 6'9". Pause, too. But, yeah, man. Let me go over here. Yeah, let me go over here. Wait a minute. Let's go right there behind that. Let's go on this one. I ain't no joke. Yeah. Yeah, we rock like this. I like that picture back there. We rocking like that. We rocking like that? Yeah, we rocking like this. It's time to bring hip-hop back, y'all. Come on, man. Lewis, what's up, Papa? Yo, can y'all hit that like button, man? Hit that like button, man. Come on, y'all. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Come on, man. Hit that like button like you Benjamin. Blessing Cuba. No doubt about it. Mohism. So, what's going on, man? What's going on, man? What I was watching. Yeah, just politicking back here. You see me the other day stressed out on the curb, talking mad trash. I felt a certain way, you know what I'm saying? That's life. You know, life will be lifing. But yeah, man, just trying to get things in order. Trying to get the music right for y'all. Trying to get the visuals right. Me and TA about to do that song. I told you, remember that remix? So that's getting on my nerve that it's not done yet. So, you know, the remix that Lord Jamar started, and he slid away from that one. And, you know, he's not around no more to be part of that, but you know what I'm saying? I said I had the remix. My man Coco Dasso, he did the beat. And we just getting that done to make it, you know what I'm saying? Plus he got that case with Joe and all of that. So yo, you know what I'm saying? And it was already done already. So we gonna make it. We gonna make it a little thing. You know what I'm saying? Because that beat was fire. Yeah. Reese, what up, my brother? Cuban is for the streets, not the industry. Oh man, but you know we gotta change the industry is what it is. Definitely for the streets all day, but we definitely matter of fact we're creating our own industry, man. This is a revolution. The Cuban Revolution will be televised. You already know. We gotta change the industry. When we're coming in to make a change, we gotta make a change. We gotta change. We see what's wrong. We see the players that are really not, you know what I'm saying, for the streets, for the people. And we gotta call them out on their bull. We gotta be, you know, the real ones gotta, like I said, we gotta refresh the tree of life with new blood. That's what it is. With the right people, with the blood that's supposed to be. That hip hop blood. You know? Hit 30, and they'll ever gonna hear the speech like short and sweet. Oh, you rhyming. Capo, you spitting. Maybe a little hedge fund. Stop guarding disbelief. I water plots. What? I water plots where the dead hung, turned gardens into green, and now the grief got the hedge sprung. Talking money though through trees. That's lyrical a little bit. Talking money through trees. Little poet there, little cap music. Capo music. I see it. Yes, make a change. Yeah, we gotta do that. Yeah, man. Fat Joe case, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. It's still going on. It's still going on. That's happening. That's why, you know, TA want to get it out there. So I'm like this, yo, you got, you know, that's his situation, but it's certainly a situation that I want to see come to fruition. Who's lying, who's telling the truth? Who lying, who telling the truth? You know, I always been about the truth, you know? LG, what up, homie? Cuba rap over, the Ill Tribute, oh. Yo, I wanted to put Punch, The Heist. Remember the song with The Heist when he named me? Another two nights. Who could I trust? Cuban the plus a thief tonight. Remember that? That one I wanted to put it with G Raps on the run. So if you're a DJ out there, you put those two like on the run with the remix. I mean the video version beat. The Cool G Rap on the run, the video version beat, and take The Heist. Punch. They don't got this acapellas. It's the only thing probably. The Heist. You take that story and you put it on the run, I think that would be a crazy mix. So I'm into that right now. Yesterday we had, like I said, my man DJ Eric. He came through and we was doing some like toe-to-toe. Remember toe-to-toe I used to beat? The Godfather Part 3 beat, and then Pun used like switching beats. Oh man, I'm gonna do that to the hip hop. To hip hop is all I know. Say my heart and in my soul. Real lyrics and original flows make the best stories ever told. So I want to take this. I want to take you through my life story of hip hop, and I want the DJ, the beat, to take it through the same, like mirror what I'm saying while I'm spitting the lyrics. I want the background, the music, to be actually painting the picture with me. So it's gonna be a dope ass project. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I was working on yesterday, getting some beats together and making sure it flows. You know what I'm saying? Making sure it flows into, you know, from the past to what's happening now. You know what I'm saying? After Bull, full eclipse my Lions, we put the blitz like number 56 on the Giants. You remember that? The metaphors was crazy back then, yeah. Yeah, we put the blitz like number 56 on the Giants. Word. Can you say hi to my, he's a big fan of yours. He met you in New Britain all day, CT. Years back, 13 years ago, you performed a little. God bless you. Was just listening to you, no doubt. Doms, ES. What's up, baby? Oh, baby. You gonna go with me?
What's up?
I'll tell you a little bit.
You going popping tonight?
Tonight, right now. You gotta get dressed.
I'm gonna have to go home.
Get out. Get out, because you're gonna get me this. What I'm saying? CT, New Britain, love y'all all day. Connecticut, love y'all. All the way from Bridgeport. Even though we had a thing in Bridgeport, it don't matter. I love Bridgeport. Nothing but respect and love. All the way from the beginning after you cross the toll, after, you know, the Rock Playland and all that, right when you cross that, from there all the way to to Mohegan Sun, Foxwoods and all that. I love Connecticut. So, what's your man's name, mama? Dom's ass? Oh, Nate. Hey, yo, Nate, salute, man, for your boy Cuban Link, man. You already know, man. CT all the way, NY all day. That's how we rock, man. All right? Jake, Nate. Salute to Nate. CT. If Jake chased me, I'm cutting off trucks, pressing my luck. It's all gravy. Puffing the blunt, blazing it up. Maybe you hate me, because your baby mom's on my nuts. She wanna rape me, just because I'm sexy as tear the club up. Yeah, we don't care. Yeah, we don't care. Of course, Wheaton Mickelson. You know I spit like that. You crazy? I still spit like that. I do my thing, baby. Cuban Link, 1 in a million. Me and my squad of villains be stealing and robbing like Williams. Yeah. Y'all taking me back. Danbury, CT, what's up, Jack? All right. Salute, man. Salute y'all, man. Daniel, all that, man. Don't trust this thin mustache, light skin. Don't trust the thin mustache and a smile. Carter Ray, I was there too. That's CT. That's up. That's by I forgot where. Carter Ray. Oh no, that's Jersey, right? I went somewhere. I think Carter Ray's Jersey. Big Scuba, I love you, bro. All right, man. Salute, man. Rompe Boca, what's up, Bob? What's your favorite pun verse? Hey, yo. My favorite pun verse? John Blaze one. You puff lie. Anyone touch the pun must die. You can get to, now you don't even fucked up, right? You ain't got no wins in me, guys. Get that boss. You not even in my class. I hate an actor that plays a rapper. Terror Squad, Beta Kappa, everybody's favorite rapper. Granite period, college material. Same criminal, same nigga who know it. Blow out your brain mineral. Arrange subliminal inside your visual. Giving your jump to my visual. My shadow was visual. I'll appear in your dreams like Freddy, don't no kidding you. Even if I stuttered, I would still shit on you. Soon as I chitter chatter, you shitter shatter. I'm the kid out of the Bronx that'll stomp you to death like it didn't matter. I'm even better than before. Illa metaphors, killers betted all the punch. One verse could dead them all. John Blaze. Yeah, John Blaze. Pun. Shitted on all them niggas there. But, well, yeah. Did you get to see the video of Al Diado? What'd you think of it? No, I didn't. Al Diado? I still didn't get to see that. That's how you spell it? Aldedo or Diado? Al Diado or Aldedo. That's how it's spelled. Yeah, man, so yeah, man, my mind been a little bit, off and on, and so on. I got back into the spirit of the old hip hop. You know what I'm saying? The old hip hop. Back with the old hip hop flow and just the nostalgia. The nostalgia of it. And then we was mixing them songs too. Sound crazy to the beat. Sound crazy. The beats mixed with my lyrics. Like the beats we chose, it's like toe to toe back again. It's like not for nothing, twins. You know what I'm saying? Like twins. But not really twins. I'm not saying twins stood with the same beat with the 187 and the undercover cop. But like toe to toe. When the beat switch. Remember, I don't know if y'all remember Jacking for Beats. Like Ice Cube did. It's like that. but a hip hop story. It's my hip hop story. It's crazy. And I'm letting y'all know because y'all listen and all that. Watch the beluga try to, I'm telling you, everything I say, that's why I gotta be quiet sometimes. Because I say things and my ideas, what I think of happening, and he'll steal them. He'll steal them. Y'all gonna see it now, though. We're gonna catch him right-handed. Minutal, Bay, 360. Salute. Yeah. So, But yeah, thinking about just cruising around town. Getting down for the crown. Boogie down. Best rap bro nowadays. They all Cuban, you see how everyone's seeing through his lies? Oh yeah, man. They're seeing through his lies. But that's crazy. That's crazy. Right now, it's like, I expect real individuals to been see. When I saw him through his lies, y'all supposed to been see through his lies. But I know he was like secluded. Back then, they didn't have this. All you gotta do is put a beluga, you know what I'm saying, on stage, and he's gonna perform all the tricks and he's lying. He's gonna try to use his sonar, his forehead. He's gonna try to hypnotize you. But you know, it is what it is. You know he lying. Everybody know that he really but he's still telling lies to me. The sonar in the forehead. That's why he been trying to capture y'all, trying to hypnotize y'all with the sonar. You know, and then he got the two left knees. He's trying to be like a clock. With the sonar, he's acting like a clock. He's hypnotizing the whole public. Let he walk like a clock. Nim said that. What is the teachers is coming, everything coming, man, everything. That's what I'm saying. That's why I be stressed out, man. Just like y'all. I be thinking, building a crew and all of that. It's like, I hate when somebody do the tomorrow to me. I need tomorrow, and then tomorrow comes and there's tomorrow again. That's why I can't stand that shit. Maybe one while out, But we got it. We got it in the works, man. We're trying to make it happen, But people be slacking off, like the ones in the team, like in the business mind. For them, they do it for them all day for them. Yeah, but it's time to unite and let's do this thing that's supposed to have been done. They want to take their time. I got things to do. It's all right, man. There's no excuses. I gotta make it happen myself, that's all. I gotta make it happen myself. I can only say, point the fingers to others, but to a point, right? We gotta be accountable for what we say and what we do. But it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. You see it, you see how we moving, we still moving. Just gotta drop that music now. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I want to drop that TA joint and drop that empty bottles again. And then this hip hop story. Oh yeah, I gotcha. I need a Cuban link song with Anuela double I. I like Anuela. Anuela did something with Joe and Cardi B, right? Remember? They did that Aguanile joint. They killed it too. I like that song. I like the idea of it. Was there, but remember what happened? Once they did that song, I think they got cursed. Because a lot of things started happening to them. They got away from Joe after that song. That was a song that was supposed to be big. So also, they used the Aguanile. They used that. That song is for the Santos also. So, So, they caused some backlash with that. I want to see Cuban Link on balls. Oh, man. Hey, yo, what's up, man? I heard the balls. I heard you mess with somebody that messes with TS out there, the Terror Squad. Boss, I'm going to ask you a question. You mess with somebody from Connecticut that they used to mess with the Julio Mena, the affiliates from 300? That's what I call that Julio Mena punk. Switch-sided. I don't know what the other dude, remember the dude that promised them a deal to get rid of me? And he took it, the Julio Mena took it. Some Terror Squad affiliate that's out there. If you're messing with that, then you're in the wrong lane, brother. I hope you're not, but you know what I'm saying? And today's party is not a rooftop party. Yes, it is. I just hope you're not. Some dude, I don't know, I forgot the dude's name. I met him, but he not even built like that or nothing, but they sneaky behind my back. They rock with the enemy. So, I mean, I didn't even know nothing. I'm not going to hate just because of that, because that boss dude, he looked mad, he was mad humble when he approached, when he hit me up on Instagram, and I gave him my honest opinion, and I got love. So, I don't want to do that. But yeah, I heard he's rocking with somebody. I don't like that. That's down with TS from Connecticut, a chapter of them. Yeah, I heard that story back there with Julio, man, a baloney smoke. Some dude offered him like 60 G's, gassed him up to get rid of me. Just split up from Cuban and we got you. And then he signed off like a little punk that he is. And then that dude, I think. So I don't know. That's what I heard through a grapevine. You know, I'll be hearing things, but they usually like 99% true. You know? But yeah, I know he's my humble, the BOZ dude. But I just hope he's not messing with a dude like that, because then, you know, don't have him thinking. You don't have to go to that side. Don't let them dudes gas you if that's the case. You know, I think he could do his own thing. What's the relationship with DJ FN? Nothing. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I tried to call him the other day. That was a little lit, like 2 weeks ago. Tried to call him, he don't pick it up. I text him, I said, oh, you don't want to pick up my phone call, eh? I did the Cuban link drunk, you know what I'm saying? Try to show him love. They didn't pick up my phone call, they didn't answer me, they text me back. So you know what? You know what it is, Papi. I'll push you on the other side if that's the case. You can blame me. Now you can blame me, I guess. I pushed you on the other side. I try to reach out, try to show love. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is anyway. But now, I guess I pushed you on the other side. So I'll take the blame. You get it like them. You know, if worst come to worst. But you know, I got love for him. You should know that. I feel it in my heart. Wants to get down with Cuban Link. Mean big one, yeah. Wavy McFly, Cuban Link on Drink Champ. Get out of here. Nobody want to be in Drink Champ no more. I don't know. I never wanted to be on there. Never. I told you the situation. I told you that some young girl, a girl that was working for them, asked me to get there. I was going to go in the beginning. Because I got invited, I thought. So a representative from Drink Champs, you know what I'm saying, they wrote me a formal letter on my email and said for me to go there. And I was going there. I was going to Miami anyway. So I said, you know what? If it's real like that, all right, let me know what day. I'm going to be out there for 7 days. You let me know what day. And then I hit DJ FN. I said, yo, what's up, baby? Yeah, y'all want me up there, whatever? He said, nah, that's a girl, a representative. He started making mad excuses. Like the girl don't work for them. Like I think they fired her just because she invited me. That's sad. But, you know, I seen the bullshit. I heard the bullshit in his voice. You know what I'm saying? So they didn't really invite me, I guess. The girl wanted us. She got, I guess, she didn't know the situations between me and Joe like that. So I guess that's what happened. But yeah, after that, I ain't never want to be in no Drink Chumps, man. I told you that. Out of here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's real. You wanted to talk about real? I'll tell you the real. I love that I can hear the book in his voice. I gotta use that. You can hear it. You can hear it. You can hear it. You got a rhyme and spit? Hey, you look like my man Big Will too. State your name, gangster.
What's up? It's Juice, aka Gamaria. I need a fuego, gotta have a flame, yo. Don't shortchange when you step into the game, yo. Life goes on, but nobody stay the same, yo. 6X scope, red beam for the aim, yo. Dunce cap and no bitches for the lame, yo. I got swag and get ass like Rick James, yo. A lion with a mane, nobody can tame, yo. I'm all about the money, not worried about fame, yo. That's all they get.
I was about to do the cameraman on you.
I know.
Like that. You already know, man. I'm about to go like this on him. Yeah, I was gonna do the camera tricks. You already know. I played back, I threw the sound line and played the cameraman. Yeah, you got some fire. You know what I'm saying? We working, man. We working. So, you know, yeah, I'll be surrounded by some talent, man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta build. You know, it's about building together. You know? Revolution, y'all. When the YouTube brothers is out there, man, all the ones that got a big name and start doing their thing, the revolution will be televised. Let's televise these, let's put these suckers on blast, man. Let's hang them by their feet and put them and serve them to the crowd with a little sazon, you know what I'm saying? Little collard greens, put them in a pot, stir them up, you know what I'm saying? Feed them to the wolves, for real. Because they're trying to overtake something that's not theirs. It's not mine either. I'm here as a servant, a public servant, and you know what I'm saying, my own entity to promote, you know what I'm saying, truth and my story and to promote the extra, bring the truth back from back in the days, so those that hear me could understand, and they got the truth they could fight with in the real world. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna hit you with nothing but the truth. You take this truth and you hit them efforts in the real world about it. They're gonna feel you. They're gonna know. It's just that, you got belugas out there trying to brainwash people. What you think about doing a song with 6ix9ine? 6ix9ine told you I'll do a song with 6ix9ine if he talk about that story. You know how he snitched, and I'll give him advice on the same song. I'll tell him where he messed up at and what he got to do. Like, I'll give him advice as an OG, and he got to respond to me. You know what I'm saying? Young buck to an OG. That's it. That's what I would have did back then. I don't know what he's doing now, man. Like I said, I think his morals are in the wrong place. I seen him. He be idolizing the material things too much, man, and that's his downfall. That's anybody's downfall. When you start, you know what I'm saying, idolizing things like that, fake things, you're gonna be living in a fake world, man. You're gonna be living in a world that bubble's gonna bust. It's gonna burst. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna be left fingers in your ass again. That's just gonna happen. So, I'm like I said, man, I'm an OG. Like I said, I would have did it. I ain't said I'm doing anything. I said I would have back then. I would have did it like that to give him advice and to give the world advice. And, I see Kodak did a song with him and all of that. I know it was for money and all of that, but if I was to do something, it would have meant for that, to educate. And, he could have came at me on his verse disrespecting me or listening to my advice and understanding and really showing the depth inside his lyrics. That's all. You know what I'm saying? If he loves music, I'm gonna do that. I love hip hop, so I could talk to you. I could talk to anybody through a verse. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop, rapping is like a conversation. Having a conversation, man. That's all it is. What about doing a track with Sadat X? Sadat is my dude too, man. I got love. Go change him. Hurry up, for real. How long? Hurry up, nigga. All right. Yeah, so you already know. Yeah, we gotta motivate. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? You gotta motivate. Motivate. Come on, you had a pink on, 24 karat, you could literally be with anyone. Exactly. You had pink. Pink was nobody. Nobody in the world that was a rapper had pink. Who had pink? To this day, what other rapper did so with pink? Cuban, the only one is Lincoln. No, yeah, it's Pink and Cuban Link. I nigga did. You know where I got that from, right? I told you, right? I got that from in Havana. Remember the mask? When he said, it's Pink and Cuban Link. And then Mr. Pete, Cuban Pete. That's where I got that. I swear to God, I got that song, the rhythm, because of Cuban Pete in the mask, Jim Carrey. When he was in the street, he was like, it's King and Cuban Pete. And over them when that R&B. And I got to think about that ching-ka-ka-bum, ching-ching-ka-ka-bum. I did that. That's what I said. Now play how you want, play how you want. Ah, now you know. Now you know. You should have opened up with your own label. Come on, my brother. We was trying to just be artists back then. Of course, I wanted to open up my own labels, but you got the greedy dudes in the back. You know what I'm saying? It's Pink and Cuban Link. And got me shining like a diamond ring. Yeah, she killed that too. Yeah, COK Entertainment is my label, my brother. Now we're gonna do it. But I'm only concentrating on me right now. I gotta break through. When I break through, then I can walk in the artists that I feel deserve it and really represent the brand, myself, themselves, right? And has real messages to tell, to share with the world. Cuban Coco. Puerto Rock PR, what's up, baby? Link, my favorite terror squad besides Big Putt. You killed it in yeah, baby. Henry Hill, what's up, baby? Yeah, Keith, what up, man? Yeah. But Pink, nobody had Pink. Look what I did. I did things that nobody in hip hop done. I tried to. I got hated on. Tell me, come on. I kind of like, come on. If I would have did that, I wanted that to be my first single. You know what I'm saying? I wanted that one to be my first single because that's when Eve came out with "What Ya Niggas Want." But everything had a Spanish twist to it. So who did that song? Nobody did. No, I think nobody did that beat. I forgot. Yeah, nobody did that beat. No, not nobody. Other man, the one who did. I forgot his name too. I didn't see him in a minute. That was my dude. But it was a salsa hip hop beat that was going around, you know, and then you had the white girl, Pink. So I had the white girl doing the Spanish, you know what I'm saying, flavor with me. Cuban dude got the white girl doing it, you know what I'm saying? Nobody did that. Pink was not doing things like that. I would have been crazy. And I can't believe that. That's how you could tell. That's where you could tell it was mad hate. I had to fight people. I told Joe that. That's the reason Joe, to this day, said I sound like Ricky Martin, because I was doing that. That's the reason he called me like a Ricky Martin, because I was doing that. And then I did the Gloria Estefan flow in that. Baby, check that thing out. Check that thing out. I rhymed that part in the second verse. So that's the reason why this fat dude, disgusting, whack rapper, Fat Joseph, who wants to say that I sound like Ricky Martin because I did things like that. And I spoke Spanish. You know what I'm saying? And I rep my culture. And I rep the Puerto Rican culture, my Latinos. And I rep my black culture. And I put it all together. And I was Cuban link, baby. And I brought everybody to my world. Hater. I was around nothing but haters, man. You gonna tell? He was my voice between me and Craig Common, which was Atlantic Records. He was my voice. You know what I'm saying? He was the middleman that was speaking for me to the owner of Atlantic. So what do you think? Who was he hearing more? So he sabotaged everything. He sabotaged everything that I was doing. I didn't have a direct line with the Craig Common. He was my middleman. Joe was the middleman. That's what middlemen, that's what they do. That's what I try to tell you. Cut the middleman off. These dudes don't want the best for you. They do the bullshit. They want you to be in a war. They want to keep that separation there so they could be the communicator. They could be the ones gassing everything up. And you have the wrong one, like a Fat Joe. That's what he played in my career. That's why he messed up a lot of things. Because he was the messenger, I guess. He was the middleman. You know? Yeah, so. I mean, how you call it? What else? Yeah, but it's no excuse now, man. We doing what we do. We doing what we do now. You know, we do what we do now. There's no excuses. Just gotta do it, on our own. It's never too late. No, it's too late. Never too late. Never too late. Don't. That should be the new one right there. Don't. Yeah, I should do that. Never too late. Never too late. For the old school rappers, right? Like old school rappers, like the veterans. Never too late, never too late. Cut that. See, I'm thinking of that. I'm thinking back to the turntables. I'm thinking back to the boom bap beats, to them kind of era, and putting it into a new era right now. That's where my mind is at. You know what I'm saying? Because it's time to make hip hop great again, for real. The Terror Squad ever kick it with the Woo. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Nothing but luck. All of them. All of them. All of them. All of them. U-God was my dog. I used to chill with him in Flamingo Club. Flamingo Club had it was me and U-God always. And then we had Mark Anthony was in there. J-Lo was there. A lot of artists, like actresses and artists. I remember this actress was there. This pretty chick was in there. I used to make out with her all the time in the Flamingo Club. I forgot her name. But I seen her. I see that. Black is the new orange. The orange is the new black. I seen her in there. I seen her in The Sopranos. So she became somebody big. Yeah. Cuban used to be #1 whore. But in a good way. I wasn't whore, like leaving seeds everywhere. Plant seeds to stampede the globe. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. But your man can't do it like this. You kill that chick. Good luck, y'all. You Ghostface. Ghostface too. Ghostface dude. Method Man. Meth was my dude too. Red Man, my dude. Raekwon, my dude. Master Killer. You God. The Genius, I never met the Genius. Next level, we're looking for representing for the revolution, my brother. Salute my G. Been pumping Life Goes On all day today. All right, what's up? Glad to see you right now. Life Goes On. That's a hidden gem right there. Life Goes On. Go check that out, man. Go check Life Goes On. Let me go smoke a cigarette, though. Mother. See? Wait a minute. I'll be back. Stay right there. Stay right there. God damn, I got no more cigarettes. Come on, come on. I go get a whole brand new pack of Newports. What's wrong with people, man? All right, you wanna come out with me? You wanna come out with me? You guys come out with me. What up, Coco Master? Cerote. I know he's coming.
I know someone was taking you to the club. Well, I asked
Wait. What you said?
you see you got, oh, you got cigarettes.
Yeah.
I thought you said you got a little cigarette.
No. What? What are you talking about? You about to argue with me?
I thought you didn't have any more cigarettes. I was going to take you to the store, man.
Oh, okay. No, good. So, yeah. Slow down. What the hell is going on over here? All right. Yeah, so. Sudan Dandara. Cuban 24K. Salute, shout out, start my rap journey as well. Bless mono. That's what's up, Sudan, Sundin the Dandara, Sundin. It's a crazy name, Sundin the Dandara. Yeah, I'm taking my little break. Let's see. All right, we left. So yeah, man. Ain't nothing but good looking for representing the revolution, man. Mexicano in Puerto Rico. Okay, I see you. What you said over here? Is it true there's paperwork on you? Your mother. Wait, let me get this nigga out of here. This nigga. That be having me. Wait a minute. Yo, where's Lata? We ain't shooting these trolls, man. These liars, man. You know who said them? Yo, so yeah, so you know I'm gonna go out in a little bit. You know your boy's gonna get that. Don't take out the pop up and the it ain't longer. So you know I run with it. I'm proud of being Latino and all that. I'm proud of being Cuban. I'm proud of having my brother being the Boricua. You already know. You know what I'm saying? I know who I am. That fat beluga don't know who he is. That's why he only represent one side when he says he's half Cuban. He never represented for Cuba. DJ EFN was right. He exposed himself. You know what I'm saying? They expose themselves. I mean, these liars, they expose themselves. Cuban, bro, I want you to try good fruit salad, papaya, pineapple, pomegranate, kiwi, mango, bro, bitter orange juice. All right, man? But that's a lot of things there, man. You think I'm going to make all of that? What you want me to put it in a blender? You got to write me that as a recipe. You know, I'll be walking around here like this, dude. I'll do this for y'all. Want to do this? I walk around this goddamn shit like this, yo. Thing. You want to do that? I'll do that. I don't care. You know, I'm Grandpa Cuban. I'm Grandpa Cuban. We'll do the Grandpa Cuban thing. Don't play with me. We'll do the Grandpa Cuban. We'll have fun too, right in the middle of the club. I'll put my pants all the way up. We do that. That's right. What you thought? What you thought? Ask those that hang with me. They know I do that. I embarrass everybody. I'll be embarrassing all of them. I'll be with my chanclas in the middle of the club. Like this thing, thing. You're laughing at me. I'm laughing at myself. You told me I was chubby, but my balls was in your mouth. Ah, 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 ah. I'm laughing at you now. Yeah, man. All right, let's go back in. Gotta respect. Me estoy meando. Espérate. So, you know. Oh my God.
$1 for it.
Get out of here. $20 for a cigarette.
40?
20.
20 for one?
Get the fuck out of here. Disgusted. I just didn't have a cigarette. I wonder who was gonna give me a cigarette. Who was gonna give me a cigarette when I ain't had no cigarette? Like, nobody, but I gotta give everyone a cigarette. Cuban Link taking advantage. He's still active. He's still taking advantage of the Cubester. Anyway. So yeah, guys. What's going on, man? What's going on? No, I ain't smoking no gas. Are you crazy? I tell you, 2 pulls. That's what I was high as hell yesterday. They came, I took 2 pulls. I was high as hell. But I like it when I'm high as hell, though. Yeah, I start getting creative. That's why I was in the studio thinking of beats. And so, you know. What would you collab with today, Cuba, if you had a chance with? I collab who want to collab with me, man. It's about making songs at the end of the day. I'm into making classic and timeless music, bottom line. You know what I'm saying? And of course, if you want to do a song with me, it's a feature price. Don't think I'm going to do everything, you know, free. You got to get the Cuban Link. You got to, my motivation. You got to give me motivation. The inspiration comes from the motivation. Well, yeah, man, I'm ready to rock with anybody that, you know what I'm saying, that I feel has talent. Yeah. So that's what we're doing here, man. We just chilling, having fun. And getting back to having fun, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's always fun, but you gotta have the right people around you to make it fun. I can have fun with myself too, but I look crazy by myself. You know what I'm saying? I told you, I had to be like Noah's Ark, building the ark until this time. I had to look crazy to y'all for y'all to even pay attention to me again. I had to look like a crackhead. I had to look like a crackhead, doing crazy, learning how to do this, holding the camera in my hand, shaking like a psycho. Y'all think I'm a crack. I had to do all that for y'all to be like, and I still was spilling the truth. I still was telling you the story. You know what I'm saying? But now you see all of that came about is playing out, right? It's playing out. Everything I said was playing. It's playing out now. Go check Undeniable. I said that. I said the time. Beyond my time by light years. Yeah. TA ain't get his money yet. They still go. Yeah, that case is coming. I think October is or I don't know. Like the preliminaries is happening. You know how they gotta go. You know, do what they gotta do before they do it in court. 2019, I left them cigarettes alone. 2019, that's good, man. Yeah, no, 2019, I was smoking more than ever. I did the opposite of all of y'all. I didn't take the shots for COVID. I was running rapid out in the world. I was by myself in a hoopty. Fishing, playing with all the animals. I was in the highways by myself. I was going to Mohegan Sun. I was out there like this, by myself. No cops on the highways. I had the top, but then I caught the hernia. 2019 is when my hernia started acting up. I had to go to the doctor. So I got my hernia fixed in the middle, the height of COVID. It was an emergency. For real. Loco para la pinga, de verdad. Lady Love, what's up, y'all? Let me see. Let me see who's these. I already know, man. Yeah, man. Shut them down. Remember that? Yo, it's the Spanish Casanova. Talking parrots on my shoulder. Hold up. Yeah, I remember that. But I was off beat there. That was a song that I was off beat. That was Onyx. Not Shut 'Em Down. It was another song. Shut 'Em Down. The remix is Pun. I did another song with Onyx. You love this show, Q? 24K is the classic. You already know, man. I left Bushwick, bought my house, por la venta, de carajo. Mean Big Apple. You still repping the Apple, though. You doing your thing. I made you laugh while I'm so pissed off right now. Lila, Adina. You pissed off? Don't be pissed off. Come on. It's over here to have fun. Let's talk about the beluga, make us laugh, talk about his lies, and get serious on him, send him to hell. Diddy's, I think the judge is gonna send Diddy, yeah. That's what's going on. I think that's why Diddy did that. I think Diddy wanted him to be honorated from the other two charges because he knows that the judge don't like him. And he's gonna make him do that 20 stacks. Yeah, 20 years, right? 10 back to back. So that's why he was doing that, I think. He's trying to get an up jump on the case before they hand him the time. He wants to retrial. Because I think that the judge is, because they didn't give him bail. So you can already see the footwork, the footprints, that's gonna be bad. Cuban, did you do Bad Bunny? And Cuban, did you see Bad Bunny and Jay-Z facial? To see the prophet? Nah. What? I didn't see Bad Bunny and Jay-Z facial. I don't know what you're talking about, brother. PP. I don't know what you're saying, Popo. How much are your features? Benny Blanco, ya tú sabes, chico. Hit me my DM. Cuban, did you see the Bad Bunny? Okay, no. Fat Joe has a tattoo of Diddy in his left cheek. Yeah. Hell yeah. And a tattoo of Jay-Z in the other. Yeah. Hell yeah. Michael Schultz. Don't start your stupid questions. Diddy about to get time served. He should be getting time served, but I think that the judge, remember, it's the judge's decision at the end of the day. The jury already did what they did. It's the judge now to give him anywhere from 1 day all the way to 10 years in the Mann Act. That's what it comes with. So, you know, you mean Big Apple be on them jokes all body. I don't even know who Big Apple is, but salud, masana. Like, you love movies like Carlito's Way. Yeah, Carlito's Way is my movie. Scarface, Carlito's Way, Goodfellas, all that. Family members pissed off, but catching life is soothing my soul right now. Eli, that's what's up. As long as we make it happen. Henny and Jaeger bombs. Christopher Green, you must know me. Christopher Green definitely knows me. That's the Cuban link shot, right? That's the that's what you need right there. Jaeger bombs. Shot a Henny first, blah, and then the Jaeger bomb. Chase it with a Jaeger bomb. Then you fucking blow up. Titties, everything. Eyeballs pop out, everything pops out. It's a bomb. Cigars or what? I don't think cigars. Cigarillo. Rory's. Christopher, you already know Rory's right there, across the street, McLean. Yeah, Christopher knows me. That's all we did in there. Yes, sir. Scarface 2 movie. The release of 24K. Yeah, that was way back. Christopher, good time. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I ain't do that in a minute either. I think it's only in Rory's. When I get like Irish bars, you know the Jaeger bombs be crazy with me. I go to Irish bar, Irish bar, I go crazy. I turned Irish for no reason. My favorite song from you is sample Scarface movie. Oh, okay. Now, Hey Mama. I did another one. I did the Scarface 2, the actual song. With the actual beat. That was about the beluga. Cubanos for Trump. My vote is for Donald Trump. Harry wins. Yeah. Listen, I went for Trump too. I didn't vote, but I went for Trump. That was fire Scarface. Yeah. Word. Johnny Storm. Yeah, I know Johnny Storm, I think. Not Johnny Storm, the battle rapper. I don't know him, do I? I know, I seen Johnny Storm, the rapper, on YouTube when he battles. I don't think I know him. I know Storm. I know my man Storm. My man Storm from the BX all day. Yeah, battle rapper. Oh yeah, battle rapper? Nah, I didn't get, maybe I did, I don't know. Maybe I did meet him once back in the days, but I don't think, I don't remember. But I like him as far as battle rapper, he's dope. The way you open in the song talking about the beluga. Yeah, I went from rags to riches, now back to baddest bitches, because money's power when the towers can I have a witness. Yeah, I'm in a business that's always committed, destined for the best in the world and everything in it. I remember that. Push it to the limit. I'm in it for the dough in the pot. Rolls in the yacht, 7 O's on the dock. Got some holes on the cock, cause I rose to the top. At times my rhymes get my mind close to the pot. Promotion or not, I'm a rock forever. And the show ain't gonna stop, it just gotten better. Feathers on a bird, don't always flock together. They fall off and disappear in the stormy weather. Never go against my homies for that phony cheddar. The son of Tony always taught me better. Soul setter, kinda clever, but your ego broke the vendetta. It's all good in the hood, I'm still platinum or better. It's the Bronx bomber, Cuban link, bringing the drama. Scarface in the flesh, this ain't Brian De Palma. Bound by honor, loyalty and trust. Only thing I got in this world is my word and my nuts. You heard of us, twin. You heard of us. In murder us, super fur the bus. Why you think Fidel got rid of us? Give a fuck. Anyway, I think I forgot that. Forgot that verse. Yeah, that was fire. That was extra fire. I was real too. I was real. What I gotta do to prove I'm the best? Move to the west, be like Pac and take a few to the chest. Get shot, then shoot all the rest. Make it so hot I can't cool off the text. Then hop in the new unisex. Cool off the flex, the Rex. Then hop in the new unisex. I forgot it. I forget it. You started walking me up. Yeah, man. Undeniable dope trap. Yeah, undeniable. That's the new joints. Yeah, I wanna remix that, man, and repackage that for y'all. Get those songs out, and then I'll hit y'all with the new joints. It's gotta be, once I squeeze that trigger, it's the 100 clip. I can't just do one bullet. I throw the whole 100 clip on it. You know? I throw that whole 100 clip on it. R.I.P. Pun, he would have killed Joe 100 times. You already know. When you start penning bars, a long time ago, I was 15. And right now, I'm 50. I'm gonna have a goddamn century. Cannabis will crush you. Not now. Back then, I think cannabis would crush me. Now, nobody can crush me. I will crush the whole industry. I don't care who you send against me. Ain't nobody better than me. Right now, guarantee you. Making songs, lyrics, metaphors, whatever topic you want. Maybe cadence. Because Cuban is going to hit you with the lyrical style still. With that, ain't nobody touching me. I guarantee you, I'm going to have to prove it to you. All right, I'm going to have to prove it to you. Best kept secret, always been. I'm on Nas level. I'm definitely on Nas level. Yeah, Pusha T. Oh, let me tell you a funny story before I leave. About Pusha T and Malice, right? The new album they got. They got a song called Waco, I think. Something like that. Waco or something like that. It's track number 9. Track number 9 on it in the new album. Right? Yo. And why did I think he was giving me a pun a shout out? He said, I thought he said something about Big Pun, Word of Cuban Link, the Miami Cubans. Like he put the metaphor, I thought he put a metaphor with Big Pun and Cuban and me. I thought he was giving us a shout out, like double meanings. But the dude said, like, my man typed out his words and it said, big perm. So I'm thinking he said big pun. But he said it kind of quick, so I was like, you know what I'm saying? I thought he said big perm, my Miami Cubans, something, something. So I was hyped up for like a day until I printed it out. I was like, oh man, I thought, you know what I'm saying? They said their name was full of clips back in the days. And they shortened it to clips because of us and all that. So I was like, damn, you know. And I hung out with them. You know what I'm saying? With Malice and T. Back in the days when they was with Pharrell and them, like, you know what I'm saying? On a humble, we hung out. That's my dudes. Always had love for them. I ain't see them in years, but I thought they was getting a shout out. I was like, damn, you still remember me, you know what I'm saying? They come to find out they talking about Big Perm and the Miami Cubans. They got love for them about the O's. I don't know, something. I was like, oh, man. Even though it was a hot line still, but that would have been dope, man. Yeah, that would have been dope. But there was a Jada Kiss, you know, the Crack and Kiss show about last week. So, you know. Hazardous, what's up, huh? Yo, but anyway, I'm going to get ready. Because we about to... Cuban gonna get his goddamn freak on. We gonna hit the and we gonna hit, and then a little hungry. And we gonna get busy. We gonna have fun. I'll probably go live out of nowhere. You know me. A little too much. Press the goddamn button. I might go press the goddamn button. But anyway, man, it's your boy Cuban Link. Keep repping. You already know, man. Go do your thing. Always love. Keith, nothing but love, y'all. You heard? It's your boy Cuban Link. The Cuban Revolution will be televised. I guarantee it. Salute. Have a great night. And if you see me out there, holla.